It is September 9th and big day up here on Chapel Road, Andrew's project. I'm going to kind of walk and we'll talk here. So this was kind of a pivotal day we're waiting for, and it was our septic inspection. We weren't sure exactly what we were going to find because there's a variety of places where we've got septic pipes going into the ground. You can see this one near one of the pads for the old mobile home. Given the size of that, it was probably for a sink. And we'll spin and walk this way. Here's our house. It's kind of a series of footings here, which are kind of hard to see. They're so covered up. But that's where the mobile home used to be. There's all these concrete pads. But we've got these two other pipes, which are septic pipes. You can see kind of right by the old building. This one I was a little concerned about because when we're looking at it, it's angling towards this building. So the bathroom from the mobile home would have fed into this. Our concern is the way that pipe was turning. It was going towards the building and could mean our tank might be under this addition. That was the big fear. But septic company was just out. We had hired them to do kind of a full inspection. So they were able to run camera down here and locator. And thankfully this pipe, as it goes in and then turns the other direction away from the house and goes towards our tank. So I'm gonna walk towards that. So they were able to locate a tank. I'm gonna just spin here, throw something down. See that little block of wood I just threw there. So that block of wood is where the tank is. It's about 28 feet off of the wall of the house. And this is a 1,000 gallon concrete tank in great condition, which is huge news. Again, they were able to run a camera down, really analyze it. Really nice shape. Just water in it. It was maybe an inch of sediment at the bottom, crystal clear water in it. The pipe over here we were looking at before, that septic pipe. This used to be a forest in here, but that pipe had just been open. So it had just been collecting rainwater and snow and melt from, years just kind of sitting open and, filled this tank with water. But thankfully the tank's in great shape. Pipe going over is fine. And just yesterday, Andrew had kind of located this. This was all overgrown vegetation with got a big bush and thorns in here. And we cut away at that yesterday, cleared it up. And when Andrew first found it, seeing the cinder blocks, he was thinking, oh, it's a fire pit of some sort. And then we're looking at how big it was, and it's like, oh, maybe there's a leach. This could be the leach field, given the size of the ring of blocks going around here. It's kind of typically what used to be done in setting up leach fields, and sure enough, that's what it is. When they ran the scope, they were able to go from the tank over there, run it all the way into the leach field, pipes in good shape. So basically we got, kind of a clear inspection that everything looks in good shape, which is huge, just absolutely huge news. That was kind of the big mystery. So absolutely thrilled with that news. The one thing we're going to change, which we would have to dig in here anyways, again, this one, as that pipe goes in, it's pitching towards the house and then goes down a bit and then turns and goes back over to the leach field. We're going to change that. This has to get dug up anyways because we're going to run that line, into the house. So not a big deal because we got to dig this anyways. So really great news today. On Andrew's project that septic is fine to go. which is a huge savings. I mean, to replace that, to put in a tank, leach field, things like that, you know, it'd be $25,000 in that range. And then here's Andrew. He is working on clearing out the spring house today. We'll take a peek down there. It is looking great down there. So much cleaner than one of those first videos that we saw. So all cleaned out. You can see we've got some valves in there. So in here we'll be doing a kind of water storage tank, and then, you know, running an overflow line that will go kind of away from the house. There's kind of a natural seasonal stream over here that we'll be able to run over to that. And then run a new line. We'll go over to the house to feed it with water. So that's the update for today. Again, huge news on the septic.